Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you guys the Disney Movie Club website. So this is going to be a little bit of a different type of video compared to unboxing videos I do, but the reason why I wanted to show you this is because of this important notice that you can see as a headline on their front page. And this is after, you've signed in and everything. I'm a Disney Movie Club member, and so, if you're not a member, you're not going to see this screen, but you have to log in and everything. But this is basically what you see when you log in. But here is the headline. After 23 magical years, it's time to say goodbye. We have made the difficult decision to close the Disney Movie Club. We will miss the opportunity to serve cherished Disney fans like you. The last day to order is May 20th, 2024. So, yeah, Disney Movie Club is closing. It's kind of a surprise. I wasn't really expecting it to happen. Just kind of randomly right now. It seems like it was kind of a soft announcement. Like they just kind of made it on February 20th, and I think they might have sent emails out or something. And, but it wasn't really known before that. At least I sure wasn't aware of it. So, yeah, but they are closing, it looks like, and that's going to be the end of it. So I just wanted to make this video to, well, basically two things. First thing is to kind of basically make an announcement to everybody that, basically sharing this announcement, in other words, and, try to navigate what this means for anyone who's trying to, maybe pick up some of these movies last minute. Then also just show the website for the sake of nostalgia, what the website looks like currently and the things that you could buy just for the sake of, memory's sake in the future. So first thing, this is the front page here. Kind of scroll through a few of these advertisements. They do the featured title thing. It looks like they still have that going on for a little while. They've got an advertisement for Disney Plus. Obviously, Disney Plus and other streaming services are basically the reason why this is closing. They've also got these interesting collectible lithograph packs of 10, and I wonder if this is just, I don't know if they have done this for a long time or if this is something they're just recently doing to, just before the store closes to get rid of these lithographs. And they basically would have these lithographs, one themed, one that would go per movie, usually exclusive titles on the club. So I don't know. I think they're kind of just trying to get rid of them. I don't know, but and it looks like you can also get free gifts with purchases through the end date there. So anyways, it says learn more here if you click. So let's click there and take a look at some of these frequently asked questions. You'll see that I've got some boxes over certain things on here because I don't want to reveal any personal information. So that's what some of that's all about. But Disney Movie Club closing, they've got an FAQ. Why is Disney Movie Club closing in the United States? It says consumer behavior and viewing preferences continue to evolve, so we have made the tough decision to close the Disney Movie Club. Yeah, streaming and everything, nobody's really buying physical media anymore, at least unless you're collectors like me who will always, probably always collect physical media, but, we're very quickly or have become a niche market out there. Everybody else just kind of streams, it's easier that way, so on and so forth. So do I need to fulfill my minimum purchase agreement before Disney Movie Club closes? And it looks like basically no. Like if you're someone who just created a membership and you haven't fulfilled all your requirements or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're basically, it's deemed satisfied as it says there. So that's kind of interesting. When will my account be closed? July 20th, it looks like. So I guess it's a couple months after, or a month, yeah, a couple months after the fact, just in case people need to make returns or something, maybe. I don't know. And there's some other things, if anyone wants to read these, go ahead. But, the point of just showing you guys this is in case anybody who doesn't have an account is curious about any of this stuff. The one thing that I can't find is if you're not a member currently and you want to become a member after they've made this announcement, if you still can. So, I mean, in that case, just go to the website and see if you're able to sign up. Because the whole thing is, now that they've announced their closure, it essentially means that all of the exclusive titles that they've had on their site, and there's a lot of them, I think they're just basically out of print by the time the last orders are, available on May 20th. And, you know, now that this announcement's been made, people are probably going to start buying these up like hotcakes. Because they're going to become, they're going to become all discontinued, and even before they're discontinued, they've been, you know, selling for a pretty penny on places like eBay and stuff, anyways, because they're member exclusives, and most people don't want to become Disney Movie Club members. So, anyways, point being, if you're not a member already, see if it's possible to become a member and create an account so that you can order some of these movies if you want them, the exclusive ones, and I'll show you guys a lot of them on the website here. Or if you're already a member, make some last purchases, that sort of thing, because they're closing. So that's the whole thing about that. So now let's just take a look at the website, just for the sake of nostalgia, I guess, or what will at some point become nostalgia once the store is closed. So here's a look at the front page as it is on February 21st of 2024. And you can see there's, it's basically got like advertisements for various things. And you can see here, it's got some advertisements for some of the exclusives. A lot of them are on sale, it looks like, so that's pretty cool. But they've got some really cool exclusives on here, and most of these are all, a lot of them all have these kind of goldish outlines on them. You can see in this $10 movie sale. And the ones that they have on sale happen to be some of my favorites, especially a Goofy Movie, the DuckTales Volume 4, things that are only available here. There's also a lot of multi-packs that they've made, especially recently. A lot of these are like re-releases or whatever, but like the Best of Mickey pack, and got Fantasia 2000, and then the Best of Mickey all in one package. You couldn't get that anywhere else. So essentially, they've got a lot of things that are reissues of things that you could get in the main stores, but then also a lot of things like Make My Music, DuckTales, Volume 4 on DVD, Goofy Movie on Blu-ray, things that you can't get anywhere else besides Disney Movie Club. So there's that. They have this free disc replacement program, and I don't know what's going to happen with that now that the store's closing. I don't really know. Let's see if you can click on it and see what it says. It doesn't seem to show that it's ending, I guess, but I don't know what the story is with that, because you'd think if the club's closing, that service would no longer be available, but I don't know. Yeah, so again, looking through the main web page here, on the front page, here's what it looks like. Scroll back to the top. Let's see. I don't want to click on My Club because I think that's going to reveal just all my personal information. I'll see if I can click Offers. Yeah, they have various little offers, and this is something they've always had. Free lapel pin with any movie purchase. And they have little things like this that have gone on a lot. So, yeah, these are pretty cool. Fun little things for collectors. Not something that I really care about too much, but they're kind of fun. $10 movie sale. Let's just click on that and see what they've got. A lot of exclusives, and they're only $10. That's awesome. Now, I think a lot of this is actually the reason why they're showing as this. I don't know if it's so if you look on the very top, it says just for VIPs, save 60% on additional titles when you buy one at regular price. And that's the way to get, that you get your bang for your buck on Disney Movie Clubs. You just buy one at regular price, then the rest are 60% off. You got to pay shipping, which shipping, I think they actually charge you per disc, not like, they're going to ship them all in one box, but they're still going to charge you like $3 per disc to ship it. But still with 60% off, it ends up being a pretty good deal. And I think that's the price that they're showing with this member offer. So that's why it says, $10 for a lot of these. It's 60% off the regular price. Anyways, you can see a lot of these exclusive titles. These are all exclusives here. Just titles that you can't get anywhere else. The ones that have these kind of gold or yellowish borders around them. And I'm still planning to make an additional order or two from Disney Movie Club before they close. But if they were to close today, it wouldn't really bother me. I've picked up everything that I want to have in my collection. So I have some of these, but not all of these. But just a lot of good ones. A Goofy Movie is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. It's just one that I grew up with, watching on VHS. We rented it from the video stores and all that, so it's cool to have that on Blu-ray. Almost all of these, I think, are, they're very bare bones releases. You're not going to get bonus features on them or anything, but it's just getting them on the specific format. A lot of these titles on Blu-ray, if you, they're not available anywhere else on Blu-ray, just DVD or whatever, um, or perhaps not even available at all anywhere else. Like the Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, the complete series, I'm pretty sure you can't get that anywhere else. I'm sure you can stream it or whatever, but you can't. I don't think there's any other physical edition of this except the version on Disney Movie Club. So I don't know. I'll keep just kind of scrolling through these since these are basically looking through a lot of exclusives. Um, they've got a lot of really old stuff like Swiss Family Robinson, The Parent Trap, just Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday is more of a newer one. Um, I think that's a 2000s movie there. Um, 90s movies, I think Mighty Joe Young and the Mighty Ducks are 90s. Treasure Island's a lot older than that. Holes is a newer one, 2000s, I think. Lots of good movies though, just no matter which era they're from. I'll Be Home for Christmas. That's one of the favorites of mine for around the holidays. So, but anyways, I'll just kind of briefly show you a lot of these here. Just so many of them, and it's a shame that this is that they're going out of business because all of these are essentially going to become out of print, and you're not going to be able to get them anywhere else. They had other obscure kind of random releases like The Weekenders Volume 1 and 2 here, which make up the complete series, but they haven't released really any other shows like that. It was like Weekenders was just a one-off, and then they're like, they could have released like Lloyd in Space, House of Mouse, Recess, and all these other ones, but kind of just The Weekenders, and thankfully that's one of my favorite shows, anyways, of of that time period. That's when I was kind of watching cartoons growing up, but anyway, kind of random, but it's still cool to have that on DVD. Kim Possible, they got the first and second season, but no more than that. All kinds of different things. Um, yeah, and then random things like Darkwing Duck, It's a Wonderful Leaf. So this is literally just the Christmas episode of Darkwing Duck, and it's got its own DVD release. So that one's kind of pointless because this is also included on like the whatever volume sets. So kind of a pointless one, but I have that because it's a Christmas theme. Um, yeah, all kinds of other things. Doug's First Movie is one that I like. A lot of these other ones are older ones that I haven't really seen. And then here's the last page of this $10 movie sale. But again, all of these are exclusives. So just a lot of cool stuff with that. I'll click on shop here again just to take you to the main shop page. Let's see, I guess, I have to hit clear all. There we go. And this is where it'll basically show everything. Change results to 40. I'm trying to think of what else to show you guys. I guess on, this main page here kind of shows some of the more recent stuff. Wish is kind of like a pre-order thing, I think, or maybe it's available now. I'm not sure. I don't know if that one comes on 4K or not. I know this is a more recent one, but it looks like it might just be on Blu-ray. I'm not sure, but you've got a lot of these live action remakes here, like The Little Mermaid, and then Elemental, Disney Pixar movie that is on 4K. This particular release of it on 4K, not as a steelbook, is a Disney Movie Club exclusive. They also had the 4K, I think, as a steelbook at Best Buy. Obviously that's done now too. So otherwise, it's more widely available on just a Blu-ray release, I think, is the story there. But you can keep scrolling down just through this main page. I mentioned this, or I think I mentioned this earlier, The Best of Mickey, like just another Disney Movie Club exclusive, Fantasia 2000, and the Celebrating Mickey. So you could get each of these individually. The Fantasia and Fantasia 2000 are a separate release, as is the Mickey one, but you can get this kind of exclusive packaging as a Disney Movie Club exclusive. So, yeah, again, a lot of these ones that have these yellowish, goldish borders are ones that you can, basically only get at Disney Movie Club, but some of these other releases are, some of these like compilation reissues have different packaging without that kind of yellowish border. So they're Disney Movie Club exclusives, but they're titles that you could get in different formats elsewhere. So Like the Snow White one is technically a Disney Movie Club exclusive. The only difference between this and the one you can get in the stores, I think, is that this one comes with a DVD. The other ones don't. So I don't know, kind of a weird one. But anyway, here's a look at the main page. Just I'll show you maybe the first 2 or 3 pages of this. Um, just to kind of show you what it looks like. They've also got a lot of these mystery boxes. I've never purchased one of these. Let's just click on this like holiday mystery box and see what this comes with. Um, let's see. I don't know. It comes with let's see. Plot summary. Celebrate the season with a mystery box that includes 2 holiday movies, a blanket, ornaments, stickers, and more. So for $30, that's probably not a bad deal. Obviously, you don't know what titles come with it. The titles are probably kind of cheaper titles that they're probably just trying to get rid of, but still for $30 and you get these little bonus things. It's a fun thing for kids, I guess. So, but they've got plenty of those. A holiday version, and there's different versions of that as well. Yeah, like the Disney Heroines, I guess, mystery box. All that kind of stuff. So, but again, here's just taking a look through another page here. And recently, as in like a few years ago, I think Disney got the rights to a whole bunch of other films that are basically not Disney at all. So you get things like West Side Story. Um, I don't know what else. I think they've always had a lot of this Avatar stuff, Marvel stuff. I don't know, Batman, all these different things that are previously not Disney and now they're available from Disney, like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it basically, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, I don't really, that doesn't even look like a very good movie to me. But anyways, like The Boogeyman, these are clearly not Disney movies, but they're available here, and they have been for the past, I don't know, maybe just a few years, just as Disney got more rights to um, a lot of these things, and it made for more options on the Disney Movie Club here, I guess, for whoever might be interested in those. But anyway, there's just kind of a look at the homepage with basically by default what you would see first. Maybe click on some other things here, like let's see, categories. I like just looking at the exclusives. I already kind of showed you some of these already, but I'll just kind of quickly show you through a lot of these other ones here. Basically a mix of these full-on Disney Movie Club exclusives. You can only get them here, and then other ones that you could get elsewhere but in different formats. So basically club exclusive formats, club exclusive slipcovers or whatever, or comes with an extra disc that you can't get elsewhere. But a lot of cool things that are going to be out of print very soon here. So definitely want to make a point to pick these up while you still can. Like I said, I'm planning to make another order or two before things are all said and done. But there's basically a quick look at all of the exclusives here. So there we go. That's a lot of that. Let's see. I'll clear that one out. What else should we look at? I don't know. Just animated and take a quick look through that. A lot of this is kind of becoming repetitive. We've kind of seen a lot of the same stuff. So maybe I'll go back to the main one. Click on live action here, I guess. So there's that. All movies again. Grown-up hits. So I think a lot of getting a lot of these additional non-Disney kind of titles is to kind of appeal to a broader audience. Maybe because Disney Movie Club is pretty, before that it's pretty much a lot of kids titles or family titles, but not really grown-up titles. So they got a few of those. VIP pins. You can see it says member offer $0. So I don't think that means I can purchase every single one, but I think you get one free with an order. I don't know. But yeah, they've got a lot of exclusive pins and other little kind of fun stuff that you can get. Merchandise. So they sell more things than just movies on here, although it definitely is Disney Movie Club. But Enchanted Toy Box, let's click on that. Let's see what that is. It's basically just, the picture doesn't zoom in very much, but you know, got little coloring books, a puzzle, and that kind of fun stuff. Stuff that kids like. So we'll go back. Stuffed animals. I mentioned this I think I mentioned this lithograph binder. I don't know. They've got these lithograph. Um, basically, like I think they're trying to just get rid of all these lithographs. Basically, what they had with these lithographs is they would, you know, they're themed per movie, and for a lot of movie releases, if you bought it from Disney Movie Club, you'd get a free lithograph with your purchase. So I think they're, you know, in the process of getting rid of these by offering these like 10 lithograph bundles here for, you know, people who like to collect those things. Some Disney cars, figurines, so a lot of different things you can get. Maybe I'll just go through each of these pages since it's just 3 of them. A little Buzz Lightyear nightlight, that's kind of fun. But all kinds of different things here. Go to the 3rd page here and just finish that one off. So there's a look at that. What else is there to show? That's kind of pretty much it. Movie and merchandise. Let's see. I don't know what happened here. We all have our days. For some reason, the page you're looking for cannot be located. I'm gonna try to go back here. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. What else can I show you? Super Savers. I think I already kind of showed you a lot of that. But yeah, there's a lot of different things on sale. Yeah. So I think I've kind of shown you everything here. I'll click on offers up here. Let's see what's there. Maybe I already clicked on this one. I don't remember. Yes, I believe I did. But yeah, essentially, oh, this is kind of a cool advertisement for a Goofy movie. Only's Blu-ray and DVD exclusives. Yes, indeed. This will be the last chance to get these. What else is there to show? So I think that's about it. I just wanted to kind of show you what the page looked like here on February 21st, the day after they announced the closure of the Disney Movie Club, just for the sake of memories. And basically that's about it. So if you're not a member of Disney Movie Club and you want to be, I think you can still become a member before they close, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But if you're already a member, certainly a good time to make your last purchases before a lot of this stuff goes out of print and starts selling on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money because you can't get them anymore from Disney Movie Club. So there it was. Another one bites the dust, folks. I guess that's just the way it goes. So I don't know what this means. I know there was another announcement that I didn't fully read it, but I think that Disney's production of physical media is going to Sony or something like that. So there's changes coming up with a lot of things Disney and physical media related. And I have no idea what the future holds for that. I don't know what it means. I don't know if, Disney and physical media are just going to slowly die or if it's just going to become something else that's a little bit more collector oriented. Hopefully that's the case. I'm one of the people who's still planning to buy physical media as long as it's available. I'm a huge proponent of, like, especially things like TV shows that I watched when I was growing up. Like, there's a lot of complete series sets that I would certainly buy and pay, fairly top dollar for. A lot of the ones that I watched on Disney's One Saturday Morning, like Recess and Teacher's Pet, Lloyd in Space, all those kinds of shows, I would love to buy on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever physical format as a complete series set. Get it once, it's done. I don't plan to join Disney Plus. If I do, it's going to be just for like a month to see what they have on there. But I collect physical media. That's what I like. I don't need anything else really. So I hope that it continues in some way or form. I hope there are more Disney releases in physical media. But obviously they're not going to be on the Disney Movie Club anymore. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video to show you guys basically the situation with Disney Movie Club as of February 21st, 2024. And you'll see on the top right, I have a ridiculous amount of items in my cart. I basically added things that I might be interested in buying. I'm definitely not buying 207 things, but I'm going to pick and choose from among those. I just wanted to get my favorites in there to look at. But anyway, I think that's a good point to end this video. Disney Movie Club is closing in May 2024. Okay, one last thing before I end this video. I did want to click this My Club actually, and it turns out it doesn't reveal too much of my personal information, but there's other cool tabs I might just quickly show you. So first of all, it has these featured titles. So the way Disney Movie Club worked is once you become a member, you know, you have your requirement of movies that you have to buy. But every month they would also have a featured title where you would actually have to, you know, pay attention to it and respond to it. And if you respond, yes, I would like to purchase it. Let's see if I click this. So you respond, yeah, basically, do you want to add it to your cart or decline it? There's an option to decline it somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. But let's see. In fact, let me just click this. Yeah, I don't know where the decline button is. But anyways, you could either accept it or decline it. I don't know where the decline button is. Maybe it's just because I actually added it to my cart. But you actually had to pay attention because if you didn't respond to it by the time that you're supposed to, they'll just send it to you and charge your credit card. And I've had that happen to me a couple times, and I get a couple movies that I didn't really want. But anyway, so that's a funny little thing. My account, I'm obviously not going to click on that. It just has my personal stuff. But member benefits, they had a lot of interesting benefits that I actually never used, like a concierge service. So you could just call this number, and I guess they'll help you choose movies to buy. I've never used that. Movie protection, if you lose a movie, like even if you lose a movie, they'll replace it. That's pretty cool. Exclusive offers for various things. And they would always, you know, usually they would have every month, either the titles are 60% off if you buy one at regular price, or 50% off and free shipping. Those were like the common ones after you fulfilled all of your, you know, club requirements and bought however many movies at club price. Online discounts, VIP pins, kind of talked about those. Exclusive merchandise, all kinds of different things there. Alerts, I'm all caught up. Orders, don't need to click on that. Payments, don't need to click on that. Wish list, I don't think I ever had a wish list, so, but there's that. Membership agreement, I'll see if there's anything, I don't know, this basically just has their, okay, this is just their terms and conditions, I guess. So, there's that. Yeah, if you want to read any of that, here, I'll go through it real slow. So you can kind of pause and read through any of this if you want. It's, I mean, there's no point in, it's not very interesting stuff, but for the sake of historical purposes, there is the agreement. Help FAQ, which I already showed you, and movies earned. I don't have any of this, but there was a kind of a sub-program within this where if you referred a friend to the Disney Movie Club, you would get a free movie, you know, so things like that. But that was it. That's about all there is to show you guys on Disney Movie Club. There it is. Gone in 2024. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.